Hello and good morning from day 2 of our vacation to Tennessee. You can see the great Smoky Mountains right behind us. I'm drinking a Bloody Mary and I'm still in my pajamas. We just had breakfast and played some games, and I think we're gonna go downstairs and play some ping pong. Today's just gonna be kind of a cabin day. I know it's not really a cabin, but I'm gonna consider it a cabin. But today is just a day to relax and get comfortable in the new space and just have an all-around good time. I think we're gonna go swimming in the lake, maybe, or we're gonna try to. We'll figure it out, but I'm excited. Let's go relax.
So I started making a Google Doc to keep track of the changes because we don't have a whiteboard. The current Ping King is Ben. I am the current Prince of Pong. The current Duke of Paddleton is Sam. The Marquis of Tableshire is Roy. The Earl of Netwick is Travis. And the new Viscountess of Ball City is Christine.
That's the 6th tier that apparently everybody's agreeing on. The Viscount of Ball City.
Welcome.
All right, so you're challenging Mr. Ben for the title of Ping King, correct?
Yes.
Nice. There's gonna be a lot of ping pong this trip, I can already tell you that.
Oh,
It's not all day on Saturday. It's near your house.
getting closer.
Can't be dropped out.
What time's River Wings?
No.
Then we go down and watch.
Yeah, I'm warmer anyway.
Oh, we can go anytime. We can get in
So who won the game?
Ben.
Yeah, let's go.
The Ping King, long and may he reign. So we've been playing a lot of ping pong down here. The cousins are about to go outside to the lake to, I guess, take a dip in the lake. And we are upstairs about to play Risk. So depending on how long this takes, we may go jump in the lake too. Hi guys.
If you want some more coffee, there's a little left.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna plug it.
I, Dennis, protector of the realm. I'm attacking from Western Europe to Southern Europe.
Oh, Mama, he's attacking you.
Oh no!
Wait a minute, I gotta get a picture of this.
But he's attacking you. Got some lunch here, got some pizza and chips.
Remember this, Mama.
Alright, so I gotta give a Risk update here because there are 3 of us that are gone and 3 of us that are still here. So Travis took out Dennis, I took out my dad, and then Steve took out Travis. So right now it's between me, I'm black, Steve is red, and then my mom is yellow.
World Cup champion.
Hey, Roy.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. So we're down to the final 2 here. It's myself versus Steve. Hello.
Hi there, Steve. Uncle Steve
2.
from Virginia versus Roy from Florida.
Ooh.
Don't be confused by his I Love New York shirt.
It's a pretty even match currently right now. We'll see what it looks like here in a little bit. 1. Ah, you got me.
So what's up, Roy? What's the verdict?
But we have an update. Well, not a verdict yet, but so Steve got me down all the way over here. So I'm just kind of in Australia right now, but I just cashed with my Risk cards. So now this is gonna be my last stand to try to take back the world. And if I can't, then he's probably gonna come for me next turn, but I'll let you know how that goes.
All right, here we are in the final rounds. Roy versus Steve for mastery of the continents.
I took back the board for the most part, but he just cashed again with his Risk cards. So he has about 40 armies now to take back the board. He has to plan his strategy.
Steve is planning his strategy very carefully here. Studying the board, deciding where to put his massive red armies. Hey, Roy.
Hi, Mom.
So what's the status here?
So Steve took about half the board back, and I just cashed again, which this is normally kind of irregular that people will cash this much, but I guess we've been both getting pretty lucky. So now I'm gonna try to take back the board and ideally win, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
40 guys?
You're hanging in there,
45.
Steve. Proud of you.
What do you mean ideally win? You got so many people. It's crazy.
We've both been cashing back and forth every turn. It's been kind of crazy.
Steve,
is crazy.
Steve double cashed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Dang.
Have you been in the water already?
Yeah, it's nice.
From here to there. You're fine.
Did Roy ever lose Australia?
No.
No, not the whole game.
Nobody wanted it.
Tell you, you're
So, Roy.
the toughest when you're up against Steve.
Congratulations, you
Yeah,
you
that's right.
dominated the world.
I guess so.
Roy, man.
I won.
Yeah.
I won.
Good. Did you have lunch? Okay.
Steve,
Yeah.
good game.
You did well.
Roy, congrats.
Yeah.
How does it feel to win at Risk? It's been a while,
It
huh?
was pretty good. That was quite an investment, though. When did you guys go down to It's been like 2 hours. Right?
I think y'all been playing probably 2 hours.
And as soon as we're done with risk, that's when everybody came back up from down there.
Yeah. Hey, we can go.
Hi, Dennis.
Hey.
So you went down to the lake, right?
Yep.
How was it?
It was very nice.
Refreshing? Cool. So now we're playing ping pong. The girls came upstairs, I think, to get some lunch. But hopefully we can go down to the pool, down to the lagoon again. Not to the lagoon, it's a lake. But yeah, well, I'm training myself and I just lost.
That's true.
Why is everybody shirtless but me? So right now Dennis and my dad are inside playing ping pong. And it looks like Mom's out here. Is she taking a nap? Oh, she is taking a nap. But right down there is where everybody just went earlier to take a dip into the lake, which would be really, really nice and refreshing to do. You can see way over there the Smoky Mountains. This is really, really a nice view. I'm excited. We're going to be making our way over there tomorrow. I believe we're going to be going to the Smokies and Gatlinburg tomorrow. That's the plan, at least right now.
1820.
Oh.
1920. Oh.
Oh!
2020. Oh.
So we have been playing a lot of ping pong. I'm gonna have to update you on the status of what everybody's ranks are currently. Yesterday, Dennis and I went over there, and I'm pretty sure that's where all the cousins went earlier to jump in the water, but I wanna come down here. I guess I wanna see what it looks like over here. Maybe they came over here, I don't really know. I spent that whole time playing Risk, so I don't really know what they did earlier, but I'm pretty jealous. I did put on my swim trunks here, my watermelon swim trunks, because I don't know if I want to hop in the water in a little bit. Okay, this is like pretty accessible too. This is cool. So I just came down those stone steps right there, and this actually does look a little bit more accessible than the entry over there. I think a boat just went by, so this is the resulting wake from that. I wonder how okay, that does not seem very sturdy. But it does look pretty shallow, and then it gets kind of deeper right out there. There are the Smoky Mountains again, way over there. I'd like to hop in the water if I can today. It kind of looks like there's a storm coming over there, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time. We'll see. This looks nice. I do want to have somebody else come with me though, because I don't want to do it by myself. Got a nice little bench right there. Okay, gotta head back up to the house, I guess. So far, this part of the experience, just walking all the way back up to the house, seems to be the least popular for reasonable reasons, just because it's very steep. I think we're gonna play some board games here in a little bit, probably, and then have some dinner. I guess so, because yeah, there's some clouds over there too, so maybe I won't make it in the water today, but if anybody else wants to jump in, I'll jump in it with them.
No, the one time I tried to do that, I almost hit Uncle Dave in the face. Oh,
And Uncle Dave thought it was hysterical.
oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh look, he took 2 out.
You can't do that.
You're not allowed to do that. Wow, that was
I'm disappointed
impressive.
myself.
Put one back.
I'm gonna make him put one back.
Yeah.
I didn't need to.
Oh, MG.
So, we're playing Jenga right now because it's pouring down rain. And we're getting really, really close to the end of it.
Oh, me then?
Oh, Ben, then Travis.
Oh my god.
Oh! You lost again.
Come on,
That's
man.
2 in
Why'd
a
you do that?
row.
Wait, I don't know if that should count as a loss. It's not.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah. Fell on him.
He can't do it. He can't catch
Well, I
it.
want a challenge.
You want a popsicle, AJ? Have some wine in it.
Too much.
Wine in it.
Step,
All right.
step back, brother.
So,
Anybody else want a popsicle with wine in it?
no mango, please.
Frozen wine popsicle?
Definitely. Over here on this side. 3 up. Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow.
So they have wine on?
Yeah, it's a cocktail.
Well, it's a cocktail. It's very naughty.
Here we go.
Adults only.
Pigeon
Well,
force.
if Ben got to
Yeah.
hold that.
Watch your toes, baby.
But these will sneak up on you.
Really?
I think they're like.
Oh no!
Way to protect the woman.
So it kind of stopped raining, at least for a little bit. Everybody's been playing some Jenga outside. There's Dad vlogging the house too. It's about dinner time here, I think, or we're kind of getting close to it.
Everybody listen to the rules. Okay. Under no circumstances can the player check the back of the card and reveal the date. Because that cheat, yeah, it's cheating. And then the card pile's in the middle of the table. You turn over the first card of the card pile so the date side is visible. You will start building our timeline with this card, trying to fit the items you have in front of you around this first one.
1920 for the win. 1920,
That's awesome. So my mom just won, and essentially what this game was is we had to create a timeline of very specific events from the 1500s all the way down to the present day. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I liked that. The 3 branches of the U.S. governments.
Executive.
Yes.
Judicial.
Yes.
Legislative.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm glad
Yay.
you started it off right.
Wow.
We're playing Know It or Blow It now, which is a game that we play a lot together because it's really fun.
First 7 Oscar winners for animated feature film.
Oh my god.
Category debuted in 2001.
Oh my god.
Ding ding ding.
Finding Nemo.
Ding ding ding.
First 7 top 10 hit singles by Barbra Streisand.
What?
8 months traditionally said to be okay to eat oysters before present day.
Okay, we can start this.
You just need one, right?
These 2 can start.
You need 5.
January.
Okay, wait, okay.
January.
Oysters.
Yes.
April? Yes.
That was a guess.
September.
Yes.
October.
Okay, we win.
So the cousins won Know It or Blow It. I wanted to show off the spread in here. I think we're having tacos, burritos for dinner tonight. Woo, this looks really good. So I came outside to enjoy this incredibly serene view. We're gonna be right over there tomorrow morning at the Great Smoky Mountains, hiking and having a really good time. We finished up with our fajitas. That's what we had for dinner, and they were incredibly delicious. And this is the dessert that my Aunt Pam likes to make a lot. I think it's ice cream sandwiches with some, I guess, Hershey syrup on it, and then peanuts. I assume that's kind of what it is, but it's really, really good. But the sun's about to go down, so we are gonna go inside, probably play some more games, and then kind of get ready for the end of the night.
That's
It's at least 2
Yeah,
years at the same time.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. He's trying. He's giving a good effort.
He's making a good effort. He sure is. Ow! Ow! Ow!
That sounded painful.
Okay, so back upstairs in our little bedroom. What you just saw were little excerpts from a game that we just played called Drunk Confidence, which is a fun game. It's kind of like the card game BS, if you ever played that, where you just have a bunch of cards and you're supposed to play the card, and it's supposed to be an activity, and if it's an activity that somebody doesn't think that you can do, then they can challenge you, and then you have to either do that challenge or you can kind of forfeit, and then you can draw a card. And so it was a lot of fun. So it just pretty much had us making fools of ourselves for the last couple hours or so. It was a lot of fun, but it's a little bit after 11 o'clock now, and we have a very early day tomorrow because we're gonna be going to Gatlinburg, and I think first we're gonna be going to the Great Smoky Mountains, and then after that, we're gonna go to Gatlinburg. So it's gonna be a big, exciting day. I've been waiting for tomorrow for a long time, so I'm glad that we're doing that like at the very beginning of the week because it's gonna be just so much fun. So gotta get some sleep, I guess, to kind of prepare for that and recharge for the day. Today was just kind of a day hanging around the cabin and just kind of chilling, eating a lot of food and playing a lot of board games, which is fun. I didn't get to get into the lake today, but I will be getting in at some point this week, I promise, because everybody else said that it was a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out today, and goodbye.